Hello everybody and happy Wednesday. This is Jill with Greenwood Girl Cards, Jill Norwood Designs, and I'm coming back on today to share a little thrifty haul that I did for what I call Thrifty Tuesday. And I went to a couple local thrift stores that are a town away from me. It's a little bit of a drive, and but they have a little bit better prices than Seattle. Seattle's very expensive and hard to find much of a deal at the thrift stores here. You pay more than you would for a t-shirt than you would, say, if you went to a Target or something. So it's quite expensive in Seattle. Anyway, I like to try to, at least during the summertime, do a little bit of thrifting, and usually around Christmas time. But anytime I have free time and I have a little bit of spending cash, it's fun to go and just see what you can find at garage sales, especially in the summertime, and at estate sales and thrift stores. So anyway, I'm coming on today to do what I call Thrifty Tuesday. I usually do either Thrifty Tuesdays or Thrifty Thursday videos because it just depends on when I shop. But I wanted to share with you what I found, and then I also wanted to share a channel with you. I had a sweet woman named Alex and her husband Aaron. They run Chapter 2 Vintage Company. It is an antique and thrifting resale, and they are in Bushnell, Florida, is where they're located. And Aaron also makes jewelry. Alex makes cards and different things. She has a beautiful, craft area and everything that you can see in her videos. And I'm hoping she'll do a tour one of these days. But anyway, Aaron makes jewelry out of old silverware. And they're going to do a jewelry drop sale I saw on Saturday, July 15th. And there's a post over on their Instagram where he shows some of the things that he made. And or Alex, I think, is showing what Aaron made. But anyway, I hope you guys will go take a look. And they're going to sell it on July 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern time, I think through their YouTube channel. I'm not sure, but go check out their Instagram and you can find out more about that. But Alex and Aaron are so sweet. Alex shared about my channel on her channel last weekend, and it was very kind of her to do so. So I'm just giving her a shout out. And I enjoyed so much taking a look at her channel. I was actually down with a bit of a bug the last few days. And so I was watching a lot of her thrifty videos because it's so fun to go thrifting. I always enjoy seeing, I really do think I was born in the wrong century because I really love seeing kind of the older things that people find. So anyway, let me show you guys what I came across in my thrifting adventure this week. One of them was this bag of laces. And let me pull these out and I'll give you a quick look. This one here, I think this might be a Hobby Lobby one. Does it say? Oh, it doesn't really say. I think Merchant 41 is something that they do carry at Hobby Lobby, but this is a really pretty lace. I love the little details in the center here with these little dots and then the drop here. So that'll be really pretty for card making, for journals and stuff. Those of you that do journaling, it's always so fun to find pretty laces when you're making, junk journals and stuff. And this is a beautiful, just a cream lace. It's got this lace on the outside, but it's a fabric on the inside. I love that. So pretty. So there's quite a bit of that one on the rind. And then this one actually has a blue center. I don't know, it's pretty bright in here today. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a very pale blue flower type motif in the center. And it's a beautiful cream lace. I love that. Oh my goodness, so pretty. And then there's this one here, which has a metallic gold. And then those little flowers, and that's embroidered into there, it looks like. This one looks really old to me, and it looks like it got stuck on something here. There we go. Oh, there's a pin in there, that's why. So this one is a very pretty, very soft pink. The lace itself is very soft and lightweight and dainty, but very old looking to me, and that'll be really cute on cards. So there's that one. Then this was in there. This almost looks to me like it's a sleeve from a dress possibly, or maybe a small pillow that had a little lace edge or something. Anyway, but this can definitely be used and cut apart even. So very pretty. Then there's this one here. This one, there's quite a bit of this one. And that one is a beautiful embroidered, almost like an organza, I would say. So very, very pretty. Let's see what else is in here. There's a roll of this one, and this one has a pink center. I don't know if you can see the pink in this lighting, but there's a pink center to this one, very pretty. Let's see. There's a big roll of this one, and this is just a straight lace. Very nice. Very nice, very lightweight. And laces, I love lace trims because they're so easy to glue down on my cards and projects. So this is another cream one with a flower center and kind of woven together with kind of that spider looking lace in the background. So really pretty. There's a bunch of that one. There's another card, and this one has just a very pretty lace on it. Again, all in cotton, which is wonderful for journaling and just all your different projects. And then I thought this would be really pretty to do the front of a journal, you know, to layer it and then put something on top of it. So this is a beautiful pink lace. So there was a bunch of this one. So pretty. Oh my goodness. It's always so fun to find things at garage sales and thrift stores, isn't it? Because just making use of things that hopefully won't end up then in a landfill. So I love recycling and upcycling things. So this is a pretty purple one. My friend Tina of Tell Him Thank You, I'm sure would love this purple. So those are all the trims that I got. And then I also found a stack of paper, and this was wrapped. It had a plastic around it, and it is a Stampin' Up! Set called Sweet Slumber Specialty Designer Series paper. And these are 12 by 12. And, you know, I just love the type of paper that has like this linen texture to it. And so I saw this, and it was a good price. And I just really, as I looked through it, I liked a lot of the designs. So one of them is this pretty yellow cloud background with polka dots. And then on the other side is the blue polka dots, and it does have a border here. But if you're not doing a 12 by 12 scrapbook page, you can still use this in a lot of different ways on your projects. You can cut the borders off and use them as borders on your cards, and then just use the center parts to make your card fronts or to do your die cutting. So there's 2 sheets of that with the yellow and blue. And I'm pretty sure it was completely sealed. So I think this is the entire collection from Stampin' Up. So then there's this beautiful kind of aqua blue. I don't know if the color is coming across as well on camera, but it's more of an aqua than a blue. And it's a gingham. And then on the back is this pretty mini polka dot. And that's my favorite type of polka dot, the micro dots. And it's got all the colors in there, yellow, blue, red. So just really pretty. And there's 2 of those sheets. And I just love, like I said, the quality of this cardstock. The linen-y feel is one of my favorite types of paper. And then here we have a blue cloud, just like the yellow cloud, same print. And then the backside on this one is some beautiful craft colored gingham. So these are great for making big gingerbreads and just so many backgrounds and stuff. I love gingham, you know that. I say that all the time. And then here's a yellow check or gingham, and on the back is a red micro dot. So really nice cranberry color for Christmas cards. And then we have this beautiful stripe pattern, and it has little white dots in between the stripes, which I just love. I think this is so pretty. And on the other side of it, you have a beautiful pink, actually it's a gray dot, and then you have this red outline again, where again you can cut these in strips and use them on your cards. So beautiful paper. And then the last 2 sheets are a red background with a blue dot, and on the back is this dot pattern with circles. So very nice papers. And again, the texture of these is just my favorite kind of paper. So that was a total score to find that. I can't believe someone just got rid of it. But, you know, you never know. There are definitely people that pass away and leave things that end up at the thrift store. And I'm just so blessed to have it. And I like to think of it as giving it new life to something. So, and those are some of my favorite colors. I was looking at the colors of that paper pack, and it kind of reminded me of the colors in this tag that I made that says, choose joy, which you know is my mantra. And I need to make more of these because I'm down to my last tag, and I like to send these out to people in Happy Mail when I get a chance to do Happy Mail. So I'm hoping I get to do some happy mail again now that things have settled down a little bit in my family. And I thought I might dig out my Sizzix heart die and create some more sympathy cards as well as some of these cute little tags. I just love these. And the reason I'm showing this also is because someone was asking me how I do hangers on my tags in a video that she was looking at. And I told her in a comment that you just run some sort of, whether you want to do ribbon or twine, through a button, and then you tie it at the other end, and then you can glue the button onto your tag, and you can certainly glue it on the back. In this case, I actually glued it on the front because I thought it looked so cute. But this is one of my favorite ways to make a tie for a tag, and I actually learned this many, many, many years ago from Miss Anna White. So if you don't follow Anna White's channel, Anna is a wonderful creative designer, and I believe she does have a video showing her making one of these and gluing it onto a project, if I'm remembering correctly. But it is a very simple thing to do. You just take any button of your choice, thread the twine through, tie a knot, and then leave the ends long enough that you can tie another knot, and then just use some hot glue to glue it down to your project, or E6000, but I usually use hot glue when I'm doing crafting. So I just thought I would show that really quick. And then I do have a couple more thrifty finds to share with you. I found this beautiful bowl, and you know that I love to have props for when I take my pictures. And I saw this, and it was a good price, and no chips or cracks or anything. And I just thought this would be a really pretty thing to take photos, especially when I'm doing a heart tag or something. So I purchased this, and it was only $5. And I just think it's gorgeous. So just a beautiful thing. And the other thing that I really liked about it is it has this handle. So if the power goes out, you can put a pillar candle in here and you'll have light that you can carry with you. So I always like to have things like that in my house for emergencies. So I got that piece. And then the last thing I got at the thrift store was this. And this again is a milk glass piece. And I believe in the old days, these had a metal thing with a lid, if I'm remembering correctly. I'm trying to remember, I'm not sure, but I have another one of these, and I keep a lot of my tools and stuff on my desk in a jar like this. So when I saw this, I snagged it because now I have two, and I'm always running out of room in it. So now I can set them side by side. So so those are everything that I got. I got all those laces, I got the paper, and plus all the beautiful milk glass, and it was a really fun trip to Goodwill and to another thrift store near my home, just about 30 minutes away or 20 minutes away. So I want to thank you guys for joining me for Thrifty Tuesday, as I like to call it, though I'm filming this on a Wednesday. And I just had a lot of fun, and I was inspired to go again by Alex, watching her and her daughter. They were thrifting together and just seeing all the fun things that they get. And I did get one other thing. It's non-paper crafting related, but I was inspired by some of the photos that Alex had, and I saw this at the thrift store too, and I thought this would be a beautiful handbag to carry in the autumn time. So just a really fun thing. I love the way Alex displays these in her house. She actually hangs them up. And I have another one that's very, very old, that is all in reds and blacks. And I got it many, many years ago thrifting. And I should try and take that one out and show you. I don't know where it is right now, but exactly. I think it's in my front hall closet. But anyway, I also found this, and I thought I would share it really quick. And it's a really nice bag. I'm pretty sure this is newer. I don't think it's vintage. It didn't have a year on it, so it's kind of hard for me to tell. I could do a little research and see if I can find out, but it has a nice chain in here. One of the clasps needs a little bit of work, but I'm pretty sure I can fix that. And then it has a nice zipper pocket that still works really well too. So, you know, it's just a really nice handbag, and it does still clip closed. And then you can just slip this over your wrist. So when you're going to the theater or a movie or going out on the town, it's such a nice thing to have a fun, dainty handbag to carry. So I just love this, and I couldn't say no, and so happy that I was able to get it. So that is my entire thrift store find, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. It's always a pleasure to read all of your comments, and I hope you're all just enjoying your summertime. and having a wonderful week. And I will be back with you again very soon. I think my next episode is going to be an episode of Woodblock Wonders. Okay? All right, everybody, take good care. Bye now.